Hey, Anthony,
Yeah.
whatever happened with the healthcare subsidies?
Well, in a frankly shocking turn of events, the Republican controlled House and Senate voted against the interests of their constituents and did not extend healthcare subsidies for millions of Americans.
Shocking indeed.
Yes. And it just goes to highlight how those 8 Democratic senators that voted to end the government shutdown literally threw away the health care of millions of Americans and their constituents for absolutely nothing, right? That promise from the Republicans wasn't worth the paper it was written on. And they didn't even have consent from the House to hold a vote in the first place when they agreed to basically nothing and sacrificed all the suffering of the American people during the shutdown. So this is not a surprise, I think, to anybody that has been following this. This is exactly what we all expected. This just highlights that those 8 senators need to be forced out of office. I am tired of us as a party waiting for elections to come along every time we have a senator that essentially betrays the American people. I wish we had a way to vote no confidence like they do in a lot of other democratic countries where people can be removed from office in the middle of their terms. Since we don't have that, I think we're just going to have to rely on political and social pressure to get these people out of office so that we can hold special elections for people that do actually represent the interests of the American people. Unfortunately, regardless of if we accomplish that or not, we are now facing a situation where millions of Americans are going to be looking at potentially doubled healthcare premiums next year, and this could directly lead to the deaths of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, if not more, Americans over the next decade as people do not have access to adequate healthcare and suffer the consequences of that. And those deaths are directly on the hands of the Republicans and on those 8 senators.